Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alex Press here with Angler Sports Center. Here with your weekly fishing report. Now, a couple reminders. We have a snakehead seminars. First one is next Saturday, February 22nd at 3:30. Then we have a second one, February 29th. So check those out on the website for more details. First one's going to be about, Western Shore snakeheads, where to go, all the good stuff. Myself and some of the other guys here will be talking about that. So make sure you come by, say hi, and, hopefully we can give you some information about that. Let's get started with the fishing report now. Now, again, the yellow perch spawn is pretty much almost here. Fish are starting to move a little bit up the streams, creeks, all those areas. But we did have a couple, back sets with the rain this week. But a little bit before that, before the creeks and rivers got a little bit flooded, we did get some good reports up in Greensboro and south of Greensboro, pretty much in the Chesapeake River, anywhere from Denton all the way up to Greensboro. If you had a boat and you can go around the deep holes in those areas, you could pick out a couple, yellow perch with some bottom rakes and minnows, even grass shrimp. Some guys even reported catching some white perch around those areas too, which don't be surprised about that. This time of the year they usually catch some big ones. Now, Marshy Hope Creek in Federalsburg, you're also finding some yellow perch now, all the way up towards Idlewild on those upper parts, and also at Federalsburg. Same thing, minnows, grass shrimp. Not anything crazy, but you're going to be finding some good fishing in that area. Pickerel in both of those areas will also be hitting the same baits. Now, let's go to Tuckahoe Creek, where in Hillsboro and all those areas it hasn't been much talk, especially because it's a smaller stream. Tidal changes and all that has not been as productive, but there is some fish there, so give it a try. Also, now moving to the Western Shore, Seven River producing some fish. Not too many reports coming out of there for yellow perch. Beechwood and Magathie has been on and off. Like I mentioned before, guys are catching some more crappie and white perch in there this time of the year, which is kind of weird, but not unusual. So, grass shrimp, minnows on a bobber, small shad darts. Some of the guys report even using in Beechwood some small stuff all the way down to 1/64 of an ounce shad dart or feather jigs. So make sure you get yourself some of those with some bobbers and just start messing around in those areas. Pickerel also going to be hitting in those areas. Now, for some of the guys that still want to do some rock fishing, a couple of the guys on the typical spots in the Patapsco have been adventuring out and finding some fish around the inner harbor. Nothing crazy, not crazy numbers, but some good fish in the 30-inch mark. So if you have time to go out there in a calm day, make sure you go out there and check out some of those hot water discharge areas and, throw around some stick baits or some bigger jigs, bigger paddle tails with, lighter jigs and whatnot. So give that a try there. Other than that, trout stocking has, started. A lot of the places have been getting stocked with trout. So make sure you buy yourself some inline spinners, gold, like MEPS number 1s and 2s. Also, power bait works great, power bait worms. Those will be the essentials for your fishing there, and also some trout magnets under a bobber. Tuckahoe was producing some good fish until it rained, so we have that going on there with the rain and whatnot. So give it a couple of days, and it might kind of turn back around, and you'll be finding some fish. In our website for the places where you can find the trout, signed up, and it will send you emails to let you know what places have been stocked. So that's it for your fishing report. Remember, come by next Saturday, February 22nd at 3:30. See myself and some of the other guys give you some tips, lures, and everything for snakeheads. That's coming up too. So make sure you come by. You guys have a good one, and have a good one.